The M4 Mac Mini is incredible. As Apple moves forward toward a future in which performance, efficiency, and form factor are no longer competing strengths, but rather coexisting strengths, the release of the M4 Mac Mini is a critical point in the company's march toward this future. The most recent edition of the Mac Mini, which is powered by the cutting-edge M4 CPU, transforms the Mac Mini from a compact desktop computer into a truly formidable workstation that can easily compete with, and, in many instances, even outperform machines that are far larger and more expensive. Apple has demonstrated that enormous computational power and sophisticated design can be contained within something that is small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. This achievement represents a recalibrating of expectations. The M4 chip is the most advanced processor that Apple has ever developed to this point. It is a piece of engineering that embodies years of iterative refinement in silicon architecture. Not only does it provide more speed, but it also provides smarter speed, which is computing that adapts to your workload in real time, supplying power just where it is required while maintaining efficiency everywhere else. This innovation is made possible by its improved design. This amount of fluidity results in a system that not only seems quick, but also instinctively responsive, with every click, launch, or command being implemented with an eerie sense of immediacy. Video post-production, virtual environment simulation, and application development are examples of tasks that were traditionally performed on high-end towers that were cooled by fans. These tasks may now be performed effortlessly on a device that is smaller than the majority of hardcover books. Similarly transformational is the new Mac Mini's function as a workhorse for graphical applications. High frame rate video editing, complicated visual effects processing, and powerful 3D rendering are all possible without the need for external acceleration, thanks to the M4's integrated graphics architecture, which has reached a degree of maturity where it can compete with the performance of many discrete graphics processing units, GPUs. Because of this, the Mac Mini is not only ideal for semi-professionals and enthusiasts, but it is also fully capable of supporting high-end content makers, digital artists, and game developers. Because of the fluidity and precision of its graphical output, even the most difficult tasks may be transformed into creative experiences that are unbroken and smooth. These days, artificial intelligence and machine learning are no more only specialized features. Rather, they are deeply ingrained in the workflows of modern businesses across all sectors. This fact was taken into consideration throughout the design process of the M4 Mac Mini. It is able to accelerate on-device artificial intelligence activities with exceptional speed and low latency, because to its neural engine, which is substantially more powerful than the neural engines found in prior versions. It is now possible to use the Mac Mini as a local artificial intelligence engine, which eliminates the requirement for constant cloud connectivity. This is accomplished by automating complex image editing chores, enabling real-time language translation, and enabling voice synthesis. Not only does this improve performance and privacy, but it also opens up new opportunities for developers who wish to experiment with artificial intelligence locally through the deployment and testing of models in real-time scenarios. The machine's physical and connecting architecture has also been improved by Apple, although the company has succeeded in maintaining its signature minimalist design. Despite the fact that it now supports faster ports, broader display options, and quicker wireless connections, it nonetheless maintains the silent strength that its unibody aluminum enclosure is known for. This means that the Mac Mini is able to adjust to its job with fluid confidence, regardless of whether it is docked to a full editing suite, attached to several external monitors, or operating as the center node of a smart home system. It doesn't make its presence known through complex physical form or visual flair. Rather, it merely delivers, and it continues to do so in a manner that is both silent and effective. The harmonious relationship that the Mac Mini has with Mac OS and the larger Apple ecosystem makes the experience of using the Mac Mini even more enjoyable. Each and every layer of the operating system has been meticulously adjusted in order to derive the maximum benefit from the M4 architecture. This ultimately results in a computing environment that is not only aesthetically sophisticated, but also technically uncompromising. Features such as Stage Manager, Universal Control, and efficient memory compression are not only aesthetically pleasing, they also have a significant impact on the performance of the software. There is a surprising amount of fluidity maintained across the entire system, even when it is being pushed to its limits, and the transition from one activity to the next feels completely natural. The M4 Mac Mini is amazing for a number of reasons, but perhaps the most astonishing is that it is able to provide all of these features without a matching rise in price. Those who demand serious performance but do not require the additional expansion or customization capabilities of a Mac Studio or Mac Pro can take advantage of this unrivaled value. It continues to be one of the most cost-effective ways to have access to Apple's cutting-edge technology. The reason that the M4 Mac Mini is so appealing is because it strikes a balance between power and price, as well as between size and scalability. When it comes to desktop computers, it is a device that encourages both professionals and hobbyists to reconsider what they anticipate experiencing from such a device. In every respect, the M4 Mac Mini gives the impression of being the conclusion of Apple's efforts to create a compact desktop that does not make any concessions. Although it is quiet, it is powerful. It is modest, but unyielding. It is exquisite, yet formidable. Although it takes up very little room physically, it makes a significant statement in terms of its capabilities. It can be placed on any desk without causing any disruptions. In this day and age of computing, the M4 Mac Mini is not merely a new computer. Rather, it is a new standard that redefines what it means to be powerful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.